we have been living probably one of the most difficult times in our lives. I know for me, I've never experienced anything like this. And for most people around my age or younger, this is really the crisis of our time. As a mother, as a Latina, as a leader, what advice do you have for the community as we have to figure out how to get through it? Part of this is going to be sticking it out, right? Because we don't know if this is going to be 6 months, a year, or multiple years. How do we get through this? Can you tell us what your thoughts are on that?
People are in a kind of pain and turmoil that need a lot of support. So I think that it's important for us to just really acknowledge that and understand that we are all part of the same community. So we need to really be understanding of each other. And I know that sometimes for others that sounds very cliche-ish, but I do think that we need to stand in solidarity with each other and really be in community with each other.
This is a time to find ways to be connected. I have participated in some town hall meetings where East Side members of the community have logged on to Zoom and other platforms, and it's been really exciting to see folks in our community learning how to use these tools, using their cell phones and finding information, and it's very exciting to see people challenge themselves and they're figuring out how to be connected in this world that now requires us to do so much more via technology. So that is, again, another sign of resilience, and that the fact that we adapt and we learn, and we're going to get through this for sure. We just got to keep pushing and working at it.
So this is a nice moment to do a little reflection, a little personal growth. For me, I have a 17, a 15, and a 14-year-old left at home. And the 3 months that we've been sheltered in place, I know that they would love to be with their friends, but having them around, I know it's very limited time. I mean, never have this time again.
Councilmember Carrasco, I just want to thank you for your time today. I've had a lovely time chatting with you, hearing about your amazing work in the community, your concerns, and the real actions that you're taking to make our community better. I love hearing your perspective as a mother and as a Latina as well. Those things are invigorating for me as I also work through the challenges of today. So thank you so much for being here with me today.
Well, thank you so much, Perla. It's always great to be able to have these kind of conversations. Sometimes we get a little wrapped up in our work, and to be able to have a few moments to do some reflection and process some of that work, but to be able to really have a conversation about the important things that are impacting our community and especially our beautiful city where we are raising our children, and the city that we love and that we're invested in, and we do it because we want to see our children have a future in the city that we love. And so there's so many reasons why we want to make sure that this continues to be a great city. And so I really appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate what you and your husband are doing to make sure that the city continues to be welcoming, and that it continues to be a city of immigrants, and that it continues to be a city where everybody feels that they can call home. And it's not just, one where individuals who don't have the means or who don't look a certain way are going to be pushed out. So I really appreciate these conversations. I think that they are important. And I think that we need to make sure that others also continue to be engaged. So thank you so much for everything that you're doing.
Thank you. As you know, I am from the East Side. I'm proudly from the East Side, and I am raising my children here with my husband, Rolando Bonilla, and it's just, it's a great place to be. And I love that my children get to experience diversity, to see the strength of our immigrant community, and they're going to learn a lot from this time in their lives. And I know it will make them better people in the future. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And I wish you so much luck and strength. And, I appreciate everything that you're doing for our city. So thank you very much. And I look forward to connecting with you in person sometime soon.
Muchísimas gracias. Thank you.
Gracias.